Welcome to the Queen City of Cincinnati, one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Houston Cougars taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. On the run, it's Sanford. Runs through the tackle. And he fights as not much doing on that one. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Alexander. Hauls it in. He almost just a little bit short. The Cougars come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Finding open areas. He's got first down yardage.
Down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
After the filthy move, he's got room. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line and a big pickup on that one.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. It's a seam wide. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Alexander. Finds his man, it's Coffee.
Back understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Hammers ahead for a yard.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sidelines.
Power football with the run. Couldn't ask for much more there.
Be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Catch in the middle is Young. He stopped at the 32.
Got it rolled. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Thurman. Get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
It's in. Complete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Back to throw, it's Alexander. Got his man. Made a defender miss. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the south. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to power it in. And he is sworn to make the stop. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. It's complete. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's in with a score. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Alexander. Looking for the goal line. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Working that left side now. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cougars! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throwing right. Hauls it in. Turns it on in midfield. A big play catch. He's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Snagged in the middle. It's Young. Yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. He makes a catch. And he's knocked. The Cougars with the 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Back to pass, it's Alexander. Gets it to the back. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got...
Into the house. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Sanford. That is as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Cougars now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Release to the back. Finds his man. It's Sanford. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to...
He's loose. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatened.
Watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Give to the running back. Nice move there. Really good job.
We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Runs through a tackle. He stopped the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but they couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. To the air, it's Alexander. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is...
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask